What's going on, guys? Welcome back to LOI Fan TV and to yet another Irish football Tenable, joined today by Mr. Tyg Russell. Tyg, how are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. All good. Looking forward to another one of these. Done a couple now. One with the greatest of all time, Pingu as well. So,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
thought you were going to say the greatest of all time, Griffin. I was like, I don't
definitely not
know.
no West.
We have two Tenables for each other each, and we will kick off with. Am I asking you first or you ask me first?
Yeah, hit me.
Cool.
Like to put the pressure on now,
Yeah,
unless I
nice, nice.
stick.
So we will start off with, by the way, before we jump into it, if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. And if you're going to enjoy the video, please drop a like as well. Much, much appreciated. If you want to see more of this type of stuff as well, let us know in the comments. But yeah, Tyg, your first tenable, I'm going to set a little 5 minute timer. I don't think you'll need that long, but three lives as well. And I'm going to need you to name, obviously, Ireland qualified for Euro 2012. They played against, they drawn a group of death, Croatia, Spain, Italy. They obviously went on to, they faced the eventual winner, Spain, losing, I think it was 3-0 in the group stage. I'm going to need you to name me the outfield 10 for Ireland against Spain at Euro 2012. Obviously, Shay Given was in goal. I'm not giving you that one. So the outfield 10 for Ireland.
This is incredibly harsh. So I've
I
got
don't
a
know.
outfield 10 for you, but it's so much easier than that. Like,
Is it? Oh,
right. Uh,
okay, time starts now.
okay. I'm gonna go with Sean St. Ledger because I know he scored against Croatia, so I'm gonna guess he played again.
Sean St. Ledger is correct. He was a centre back. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, John Shea.
John O'Shea was there. Yep. Yep. That's two.
You said he was there, so you didn't say centre back. So I'm thinking he played right foot full. So I'm
It's hard to fully tell, but
gonna say Richard
it's,
Dunn.
what you're doing is correct. Yeah. Yeah. So that John O'Shea was definitely right
Yeah.
back.
Uh, Keith Andrews probably started. I'm gonna say Keith Andrews.
Keith Andrews is tenable.
He was like a best player at that tournament, which says a lot.
Yeah, it does, to be fair.
Robbie
That's
Keane.
four. Robbie Keane is correct also. That's five. Halfway there.
Jeez. Whelan.
Whelan is tenable. Six.
Excellent.
Cooking. You're cooking. I knew you. This isn't as easy and as hard as you'd think, as you initially thought.
It is like because I want it left full, then I'm not sure because I'm trying to think who was playing then. I'm between like a Steve Moore, like Kilban or something, but I feel like it's in between those two eras. Like I don't know if it's one of them.
Mm. Yeah, it's a tricky 2012 kind of hard to know exactly when.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what, 12 years ago now?
Yeah. And it's like there's like the likes of Duff and stuff like the Duff was Duff still playing now. I'll go Damien Duff, but I think that's gonna be wrong.
Damien Duff is tenable. Yes,
It
correct.
is. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
well done. Seven.
mm,
Cooking, only 2 minutes in.
okay. Right wing, then I'm gonna go Aiden McGeady.
Aidan McGeady is also correct.
Okay.
Eight. Cooking.
So I need left full and well, left full, maybe one centre mid. 2012. Gonna say Kevin Doyle.
Kevin Doyle is your first life gone. He definitely started one or two of the other group stage games, to be fair, but
Yeah. Oh, it's tough now. I'm going through the strikers like they would have been around then. Is it too early for Johnny? There's like the Hunts as well. Like hardly could be Stephen Hunt, but like, he didn't really play up front, did he?
Stephen Hunt is more of a winger, I think, yeah.
I'll go Bilbao at left full.
Kilban is incorrect. Your second life is gone.
I knew it was in between. Like I didn't guess Stephen Ward, obviously.
No. By
So I've
process
only
of
got this
elimination, maybe.
last life. Is it?
Yeah. Last life, yeah.
I'll just go with Stephen Ward then, because if it's wrong, then I will never get to left full. Like, so
Stephen
I don't
Ward
think.
is correct. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He
So
is
what's
left
that?
back.
Eight then.
That's
So we need
nine. You have nine. You only need one more.
a midfielder and just one more, which is a striker.
Just
Yeah.
yeah, just a midfielder, a striker, whatever formation you're playing. You obviously had to pop at Doyle, which was incorrect.
Yeah.
You've about 50 seconds, so you've a good bit of time in fairness to have a little think.
I'll throw a few names off the top of my head. These aren't guesses, so because I'm
Okay.
thinking long, thinking Hunt. Who was my other guess? Did I
Doyle.
get? I did. Yeah.
You Kevin Doyle
So
already.
would be Walters up top. Oh, I'm trying to think of the playoff now against Estonia.
That was a Stony that time, wasn't it? Yeah. 15 seconds is the flag.
I wanted to say Shane Long, but I feel like Walter scored against Estonia. No, I'm gonna say Shane Long.
Five
Shane Long.
seconds. Shane Long is incorrect, but so was Walters. So that's a
Okay.
little bit of uh,
Fair. I feel like I'm just forgetting
yeah.
something obvious.
Simon Cox. Is that obvious?
Oh, of course, yeah, because with long cocks, do you remember that thing? Like,
Yeah, that was it. That was it. The
I
joke back
should have thought
then.
of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he's one of
Fair.
those that just escapes your memory, though, isn't he? Like
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so forgettable. Like,
6 foot, according to Pingu.
yeah, crazy shout. Like,
Uh, but 9 out of 10 there. That's solid. I
I'll
expected you to
take
do
that.
well enough, to be fair, but it's not as easy as you think with the lives, right? To be careful with the lives.
It's a game that like definitely wiped from the memory. Like 4-0,
Big time.
absolute ham,
Yeah, big time.
horrible
Big
game.
time.
Right. So you've given me an outfield 10. I feel like this is easier, but there's a couple of things you could maybe slip up on. 2016, we obviously got to through the group stage and faced France. You give me
Yeah.
the outfield 10 that played
Oh,
against France, that started against France. And again, I'll give you, yeah, at the same time, 5 minutes.
was Randolph and Golda? Just to
Yeah,
try, just to some, I'm trying to think of the team, right?
yes,
Okay. Not sure where to go from back to front. Okay, right back was surely Seamus Coleman.
that's correct.
Um, left back, this isn't a guess just yet. Stephen Ward, I'm pretty sure was still playing. Wasn't like Enda Stevens or anything. No, I'll go Stephen Ward.
That's correct as well.
Someone got sent off. Someone got sent off. I don't think it was Duffy. I think Duffy actually came on for someone who got sent off. I'm gonna leave the central defenders for the minute. Uh, Jeff Hendrick.
Yeah, that's another one. It's three.
Obviously Roy Brady.
It's four.
What position was Robbie playing? Was he kind of in the 10 nearly? Shane Long won the panel.
He did. That's five.
I feel like McLean was on the left, wasn't he?
Did I guess?
Yeah,
Yeah, McLean was playing it.
yeah, McLean on the left. Okay. So I've
Two or
got the
three.
two
Two.
fullbacks. I've got the two, potentially the two wide players. Brady's playing on the right. Long up top. Hendrick in the middle. So I'll probably need, I feel like we were playing 4-5-1 or something like that. Or a 4-4-1-1. Um, who got sent off? Was it Richard Keogh? Was he playing? Richard Keogh's a guess.
He was playing. Yeah.
I
Sure.
don't think maybe he wasn't sent off, but he was definitely playing, yeah. Okay.
If one definite central midfielder, so you might be missing another one depending on what formation you think we're playing.
Yeah. I feel like
Other
Long was
centre.
up front by himself. Brady off. I don't think Wes would have started. I don't think McGeady would have started. Did Wes start now? Probably should have started after the Italy game, but he's more of an impact player off the bench, wasn't he? I'm gonna go for Walters.
John Walters surprisingly did not start.
Did he not? No. I think he might have started up front or on the right or something.
That's one life gone. There is one in this that's very tough, and I like couldn't believe that he started considering Walters didn't.
Sorry about that, folks. My laptop did just die mid round. I promise I didn't cheat, and my AirPods weren't working, so I've had to put on my big boxy Xbox headset as well. But where were we talking? Where were we at the time?
We have about 2 minutes left, and you've got seven right. I think you've got one life gone on John Walters.
I just don't know if Duffy started that game. I feel like he came off the bench for some reason. Midfield, and I've got Hendrick, Brady, and McLean, and then up front I've got Long. That's seven, isn't it? Yeah. I'm trying to think was Connor. I was only thinking it was Connor Foran around then, but don't. I feel like he came a little bit later than that. It was James McCarthy there, but he's never really fit. I'm kind of torn between going for one of those two because I'm a little bit stuck. I'm trying to think what formation we played as well.
I actually don't know because I just have it up on Google and it says 4-3-3, but the players don't really make sense for that. So
Yeah,
I think it's 4-4-2 really.
so there's two kind of striker players.
I'd say Brady's on the right, like McLean's on the left. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna just have a punt at because I'm pretty sure he was at that Euros and was fit first. I think he definitely played a game at some stage. I'll go for um James McCarthy. Sorry, the Zoom thing popped up there.
James McCarthy is tenable.
Is he?
Yeah, very
So
good guess. Because that was
Horham
one I
isn't
would
in
not
there.
have got, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't
It's
know.
just,
McCarthy's the stab in the dark, but back then he was a little bit more consistent, I think, playing.
yeah,
It's actually he could have been so much better than he was. Turned out to be like
yeah, I know, yeah.
so much
Here
potential.
you're wasting time, everybody.
Sorry, yeah, how long?
Uh, I, to be honest with you, I'm kind of a bit messed up after the thing died, but I'll
Fair.
give you 20 more seconds.
Off my books. I'll go Duffy then because I can't think.
Shane Duffy is tenable.
Is he?
Yeah,
I thought he came off the
he's
bench.
he got sent off in the 66th minute, like
He
just
got
after they
sent
scored the
off. Did
second
he get
goal.
sent off?
Yeah.
I thought he came on for someone who got sent off. Okay. And then I'm looking for a
Throw out a striker, yes,
striker.
but it's not going to be
Robbie
right, I
Keane.
don't think.
Kevin Dole's gone.
That could be right. To be honest, you're overtime.
Dave
You're overtime.
McGoldrick. No.
Not Dave McGullin, I'm afraid.
Is that nine? Eight or nine?
That was nine, yeah.
I'll
Nine.
take that. I'll take that.
Probably
I'm
went a
happy
little
with
bit
that.
over on time, but we'll let you away with it.
It was the
The
person that I didn't get, obviously, was the one that you said you were fucking surprised by or whatever.
Yeah, the striker started up front, despite having Robbie Keane on the bench, who's obviously past his prime, so it kind of makes a little bit of sense. John Walsh on the bench. Daryl Murphy started up top.
Daryl Murphy started, did he?
Unbelievable.
Jesus.
Like I couldn't believe reading that. Like McCarthy, I was a little bit surprised by, but like I knew the two centre halves because remember it was like O'Shea and I think Clark start the first two games,
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
third one he had a crack with the other two, and then like maybe should have gone back to like one of the more experienced players at the time or whatever.
yeah, yeah. I
But
couldn't.
yeah,
O'Shea, I just thought was probably passed by then, but maybe he wasn't. And then Clark, I wouldn't have got Clark if he had started, to be honest.
but yeah,
Clark
Daryl
someone
Murphy,
else. Daryl
very
Murphy,
surprised.
how did he
I
start
think
that game? Jesus.
he was on loan Celtic to Ipswich at the time, and like he's got 3 goals in his Ireland career. So how he got in there, I don't know.
He was always a
Must be
handy enough target man, though, wasn't he? Like, he was decent.
there
Like,
was yeah. I remember there was
I
a
didn't
time
hate
when I
him.
was thinking he might come good and like he'd be the man like to going forward, but like I think he just got in like kind of maybe peaked at too late of an age and just had
Yeah, I
Keane
think he
there
was in
for
his
too long.
30s
And
at that
like
stage, wasn't he? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. That was a decent championship striker at Ipswich and Sunderland and stuff. He always did all right.
yeah, yeah.
Mick McCarthy and stuff. Right. 9 each heading into the final round here. Tight one. I need you to name me 10 Irish players to have played in the Champions League since 2010.
Since 2010,
Yeah,
do you have to have
there's
like
the
played
caveat.
or been the squad?
I like to have featured with minutes, like, yeah, ran onto the pitch. Like,
Jesus
there's 11
Christ,
possible answers.
man, I can barely think of one. Like,
Okay, your time starts now.
no, I could be in big trouble here.
No, you should, when you think about it, you'd be all right, I think. A little bit
I don't know
harder.
whether Kelleher's played a Champions League game. I'm gonna guess that he has.
And you would
So,
guess correctly. Yeah,
okay,
that's one.
right full, obviously Coleman hasn't. As long as he's out right full, left full, that wouldn't be either. Centre half, I'm thinking was O'Shea still there? Past 2010.
2010, since 2010, yeah.
Midfield, again, Darren Gibson's the same thing. I don't know if that was after or did he actually make an appearance? Like,
It's hard to know
uh,
thinking back, isn't it?
yeah, geez, this is desperate, man. I might be really in trouble here. Like,
Really?
trying to think wingers then. 2010, like,
It's further
yeah,
back than you think, I think.
I'm gonna try with John O'Shea because I think he'd still have played
John
after 2010.
O'Shea is correct. He
I,
won Champions League 2008 and he played in a quarter final of the Champions League 2010, 2011.
I would have said Darren Gibson was around that time as well. Did he get on? I'm gonna say he did get on. Darren Gibson.
Yeah, that's another one.
Okay.
It's three. That gives
Midfield.
you a good idea of the era, I think.
I'm trying to think Celtic then as well because they would have had games in there. And like, when did Keane go to Celtic? That would have been like, no, it would have been too early, I think.
Too sorry.
Celtic, uh, sorry, Roy Keane. Robbie Keane as well. Oh, would he still be at Spurs? Would they've got in? I know they got in with like Crouch and Defoe.
Hmm. Yeah,
I don't,
Man City, wasn't it?
yeah, I don't
Beat them.
think Keane was there. Man City got in now. Was Richard Dunn still there? Christ, this is tough, man. I'm gonna go Aidan McGeady because I feel like he would have been there for either Celtic or Moscow.
Yeah, he was there with Moscow definitely anyway.
Yeah,
2010, 2011 with Moscow and 2012 to 2013 with Moscow as well. So that's four.
might be a little bit rogues. Again, I'm thinking Celtic, like, because Duff would have been
Yeah.
there.
Oh, Celtic's a good way to think of it though. And
Yeah,
the for a couple of them.
I'll go Damien Duff.
Damien Duff is incorrect.
Okay.
There's one or
Oh,
two you'll kick yourself about.
yeah, I feel like
I
I
think you've
will
said
struggle.
one. I think you said one or two as well already that you haven't get probably guessed, but you've mentioned them.
Richard Dunn.
No.
It's a terrible guess, really. Like, I was just thinking he might still be at City or
Yeah,
something. But
he was
realistically,
gone.
he wasn't going to Villa and everything. Oh, that makes you actually think of Shea Given because did City get in and then win the league? Because Joe Hart came in and won the league. Did it get in before they won the league? I don't think so. This is desperate, man. I don't want
Okay,
to just throw it, I guess. I'll go James McCarthy because he probably would have played qualification, I think.
James McCarthy's correct. Yeah, yeah. I don't know whether it's qualification or group stage, but he's played for Celtic in the Champions League. Yeah.
What have I got? Five.
We've got about 10 seconds left for five. Got five correct
Jesus.
answers. Yeah.
I don't know. 10 seconds. Robbie Keane and uh,
Robbie Keane, right? Yeah.
who was the
I'll
other one
give
you
it.
said earlier to guess? I
It
was
was,
going to
I was
guess.
saying McCarthy. That's you'd mentioned McCarthy, so I was saying you should guess him. That's six. That's you kind of pulled it out of the bag
Say,
a little bit late.
Shay Given as well. Give me Shay Given. Is he
Shay
there?
Given was is wrong.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking it might have been there.
Okay.
Oh, that feels desperate. I don't even want to know. Like,
There's two you should definitely have got. One what you're maybe along the line of thinking of them two you definitely wouldn't have got. So I think you might have got nine. Matt Doherty with Spurs, and
yeah,
that
that's a
was one you
bad one.
should have
Yeah,
got. Yeah,
because I even
because you
said
said
right
right
backs
back,
as
you went
well.
Coleman and
Why just
stuff like.
mine goes calm
I
straight
know.
away.
Yeah, yeah.
That's desperate.
I think you should get Doherty. Liam Scales with Celtic. He's been playing in Champions League this year.
Yeah, fair. I could have got that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking you could have got that. Now this Anthony Stokes is a little bit trickier, but you might have got
Again,
the
if I had
Celtic.
thought more about Celtic, I could have got
Yeah,
maybe got it, but
yeah. They're
I just started panicking.
these two I was expecting to get. So there was nine realistic answers, and then the last one was outrageous. Killian Sheridan, I've seen him. He's kind of famous on Twitter and stuff a little bit. He's playing out in Poland and stuff. He's kind of like a bit of a meme striker. He's on like a tour of Europe. Uh,
Ah, you've lost me there.
and then Owen O'Connell. He's now at Wrexham, funny enough, but he played for Celtic in the Champions League as well.
No, I know Luca Connell. I don't know him.
Owen O'Connell, yeah. So you got six correct answers. I think Doherty is the big one that like a little bit
Yeah,
annoying.
that's
Like
bad. Yeah, I should have got that one. Yeah, and Scales as well because I was thinking about Celtic. Like, but it's a tough list in
it is
fairness.
a tough list, but it's a decent list. Like
Yeah, I guarantee someone in the comments is gonna have known them all. Like, and
yeah, yeah.
they don't.
Six.
But
I think six is solid. That's a solid score for that. So you're on
cool.
15 out of 20.
So I'm gonna go give Russ the top 10, my top 10 Ireland games of my lifetime. It's not actually not that hard. It's not like we have a load of great moments. Like,
Is this games you're at or games you've watched and witnessed? You're like you've watched on telly, you can count.
it's my favorite games.
Okay,
So it
so it doesn't
could
have
be
to be at
both.
them. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, I will start off with a joke and say Greece at home. No, 2-0 up. No one, yes. I'm gonna go for obviously James McLean in Cardiff.
Yeah, that's number one. I actually don't really have them in particular order, but it's still number one.
Okay. Um, Shane Long, Germany.
That's I had that number two.
I'll go for the Italy game at Euro 2016, the group stage game.
Jeez, that's number three. Mad if you got them all in order.
So that's the top three. Okay. I'll go for the home game where Walter scored twice against Bosnia.
Bosnia home. That's number four on this.
Um, is there any random ones like that, or like even a draw or something? I wonder. Can you give me that? Like, are they all wins, or
We
is
don't
that
have
too?
that many. I'll tell you, we don't have that many wins. You know what I mean?
Okay, so a few memorable draws maybe. Um,
Uh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I won't give you any more.
like is it games that you remember? So you can't really go back to like 2002 or anything really. Like
No, not season two.
2004, 2006, we were shit. Weren't we? Yeah.
They're not
Um,
all necessarily about the results.
like Clinton Morrison scoring or something.
Is it?
Oh, the
Is that
game
a
you were
game
at
like
where you were the mascot.
that? Is one
Macedonia
of them?
at home.
Is that how you're saying?
Macedonia? Was it Macedonia?
Macedonia is at the life gone. It's not Macedonia over.
Who was it then? Oh, it was Goran Pandev's team, wasn't it?
No, that's Macedonia.
Was that Macedonia? Who was it then? Oh my God. The red jersey, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, who is that? Is
I
that not
feel
Macedonia?
bad. I feel like I should give you that one. I'll see how you get on with the rest of them. If you don't
Okay.
get it, I might give it to you.
What fucking country is that? That's gonna like plague my mind now. I won't even be able to think. I'll go for. Did I say the Estonia playoff to qualify?
You did not. I think you said the other one.
The uh, Bosnia one. I'll say the Estonia one because I can't really think.
Yeah, they're both.
Um,
So that's one, two, three, four, five. What did I get? Six.
yeah.
Two more.
Ireland favorite games.
I think three of
I'm
them I
gonna
was at. Two of
treat
them I
them.
wasn't.
Treat them. You're right. So I think I put them together. Like I don't think there's any Luxembourg away because we were at
Didn't
it.
put Luxembourg away on, but it was close. If I said it would have been probably 11. But like the game that we were out of the group and everything. So
Yeah, yeah, it was good vibes
yeah,
though, isn't it? It was good
yeah,
crack,
it
like
was good. It was a good trip, but like
because I
the
think
actual
that would
game,
actually
like
be one of your favorite games. Like,
yeah, yeah,
we
I
played
get
well
it.
and stuff.
It would have been up there.
Montenegro at home.
Montenegro is who I was the mascot against. Yeah, that's
Yes,
correct. Yeah,
I
clutch,
knew
fun and clutch. It was the
Macedonia.
last game of the group to qualify. It was before the game
Oh
before
my God.
France in the playoff. Nil all
Okay.
draw, shocking game. But walked out with Shea Given, so
Okay, let me think. Let me think.
about 30 seconds to try and nick it here.
I'm gonna say nil all draw with. Sorry, nil all draw with Portugal at home.
Oh, come on,
Famous
come
result.
on. No, no,
Famous
no.
result. Famous
That's
result.
two lives gone.
Is there
I
any
think if
other
you
Stephen Kenny era?
any
No,
more
I
Stephen
wouldn't say so.
Kenny.
Martin
No,
O'Neill. Martin
actually, I don't
O'Neill.
think any of the games are Stephen Kenny here, to be honest with
Denmark nil all away.
you. No. Awful game. Awful game. That's three
Decent
lives
result
gone.
though, like
Yeah, at the time, but like I still associate all that with going out and everything.
5-1.
So
Yeah.
it was
But we
tough. It was
level
a tough list. Uh, sorry.
six.
Yeah,
We both
level.
got
Yeah,
six for
the
fuck's
draw. Yeah.
sake. Like
Um.
what was a miss?
Okay, so I had my first ever game. So that was a tough one. Like it was
Mm,
against Poland.
yeah,
Nil
it's
all draw.
bollocks. Yeah.
This
Nil
game,
all.
but you would know the story when we talk about Clinton Morrison. I remember thinking he was class and everything.
Yeah,
So
I wouldn't have
maybe you
remembered
might
who it
guess
was
that one,
against.
but
They were like,
yeah. I see. I wouldn't have given you this list if you had it. If the other ones,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
easy. So,
yeah.
Russia away, 0-0. Richard Dunn, that game. I absolutely love
Oh
that game.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
absolutely love that game. Like,
yeah.
um,
Stuff
Germany
like.
away, 1-1. John O'Shea last minute.
I was actually that crossed my mind. That actually crossed
Un
my mind. I actually was gonna.
Unbelievable.
I should have guessed. I was actually watching that in London. That's
Uh,
why I remember it so well.
and then another one. It's a little bit rogue because I feel like it could have been in or out, like ahead of Luxembourg. Switzerland at home when Dizzy scored 1-1. Something about that game I absolutely loved it. I don't know why. I feel like I had so much hope for something for qualifying when he scored. But
That's fucking criminal.
harsh. Another one that was on the edge was Austria, James Clean as well. I love that game.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
surprised Luxembourg didn't end there because that was because you were at it and it was a good 3-0 win, a good trip. Like,
yeah. That was my
but,
friends don't mean that much to me, don't worry.
the-
Yeah, we have to
so
go to part two. Part two is what we
part
need.
two, yeah, part two
The
coming up very, very
cliffhanger, like.
soon. Yeah, absolutely stumped me with that last question, but yeah, absolute joke. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, make sure to drop a like on it down below, and please do subscribe as always. Like, I wish you could call it an absolute pleasure, but it surely wasn't.
Cheers, guys.
Take it easy, guys.